Happy the favorite versus Fly the underdog. Lots of Fly fans since yesterday. Also, I think his rising shape already displayed in the match against Colorful earlier. Fly's primary goal should be don't get annihilated in just a couple of minutes. Second goal, get a map, and then we'll see. Thank you, Samuel, for the super chat. The last encounters are a long time ago. Over a year these players haven't faced each other. And maybe that's a little bit of an advantage for Fly, as there is no game tape in the direct encounters. But of course, he can analyze the replays of Fly vs 120 and Fly vs Labby, especially since it just happened yesterday. Since Lin has scored some points, Happy, of course, doesn't want to fall short here. He doesn't have some catching up to do. He has to defend his #1 spot in the efficiency ranking. And of course, anything but the grand final in a league format like this would be a disappointment for Happy as well. If Fly gets a map, it's half of a miracle. It's like rank 1 in the ELO against rank 30 something. Happy has shown historically a couple of weaknesses when he's up against RNG-based strategies, and Blade Master, of course, is that. And if we're honest, guys, isn't Fly's entire Warcraft 3 gameplay basically a lot of RNG? Playstyle-wise, we'll see. And of course, Fly is without a single win in this entire competition. This is also Fly's second last game in the league. He also has to play Lin. The story would be mental if the one player he defeats is Happy. Versus Orc, I say could be that 120 and Labby are both a little bit better than Happy is. But it is really down to daily shape. Fly comes in with a rest. Try to be disruptive as much as possible. The worst thing that, of course, could happen is a Blade Master loss. Otherwise, Grunt lives matter. You don't want to get it surrounded here. You don't want Happy to have a fast level 2. Yesterday, Fly got a lot of kills against ghouls at bigger creep spots. I don't think he was harassing that early for the most part. Happy has learned quite some lessons and always brings dust. Every game. By playing with fire here as so often. And that is an ultra nice defense. And a nice save by Fly.
Players' forces are under attack.
And there we go. Was to be expected. Oh no! The unluckiest pop out. The one position where you don't want the Grunt to spawn. Mamma mia, Grunt a disaster. Of course, it's some mana spent, it's some HP spent, but you got the Ritual Dagger and free healing. Ah, unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. Fly did a good job in delaying a level 3 DK, and I still think if the DK is not level 3 prior to tier 2, that's a little bit of a win for the Orc. You know what?
A player's forces are under attack.
Sometimes you say it best when you say nothing at all, as the great Ronan Keating said before. You know what? Silver lining, silver lining, silver lining, silver lining. Losing a level 1 Blade Master to the creeps is better than losing a level 1 Blade Master to Happy. That is calculated by Fly, I'm very sure. Blade Master's back already. No problem. Not even blocking the Shadow Hunter too much. It's just a level 1 Blade Master. It happens. Silver lining. That was what he wanted to achieve. It's the cheapest way for Orc to heal the hero. True. Big true. Happy must be wondering what's up. He did scout. He would have anticipated the Blade Master scout perfectly, by the way. Or can't lock in the surround just yet, but with a Nova, he for sure will. That would... Oh, he has a vanilla. So this keeps him the option to go Frost Armor first. Nova it is, though. Yeah, so far it's the Happy show. What the hell is going on? It's one head... Like, Fly's army is a headhunter. And he's going bats. At least one bat. Happy also with the guard. That's become a little bit the norm. 1-2 Gargs into Fiends. I expected a Nova! Reveal hits on the range. He got vision. Can he reach? Mana Stone Snipe sick. Blade Master inventory also sick. Fly. Man, you got some brave moves the past couple of days. Reveal needs to end. Hex to the rescue. Well done, Fly. The dude is playing like 7 times better than in the first 11 play days. Garg gone. Thank you, Ox! The equivalent of Alexander the Great for the Western Orcs. Much love, mate.
A player's forces are under attack.
That could have been GG like 4 times already. So no liquid fire. We got 2-2 heroes versus 3-1. That's not ideal for anyone. But I think a lot of people just looked at the table. It is rank 1 versus rank 15, right? It's impossible to have a more imbalanced matchup, player-wise. And a lot of people would have thought that the game is over in 6 minutes. And it's not. Fly fighting. But this is the nasty timing that Fly had some issues with yesterday. Headhunter into Bat into Wyvern. Like, Fly has 1 unit. That's it, man. That's it. Pops out the TC, but this one's toast. Here's the Nova. We have another nuke in 1. Oh, that was unlucky, man. He had the Windwalk already. Double kill Happy. Okay. Emperor reigns supreme. Nice game, but what was the strat by Fly? He built 3 units this game. When this happens, right? A game like this. And it's over in like 9 minutes. Do you think Happy is unsatisfied with him that he wasn't able to close it out in 5? I think so.
player's forces are under attack.
Fly lulls Happy into a false sense of security, all part of the plan. Next chatter says, but Happy gives it all, even to Battle.net players. That's very true. If he's not leaving games, of course. But yeah, that is very true. You can be, and that has happened, you can be a 700 MMR player, Happy still going 400 APM, hitting the timings perfectly. He is not holding back, ever. And that's why he's so successful. One of the many reasons he's so successful. Echo Ults it is, lots of claws. Also slippers already. Fly is teching again without a single unit. Second pair of slippers. Creep's woken up. If he can get the attention on the undead, that's a bit annoying. So Happy is just running across and will run into burrows under heavy usage of Roll of Necromancy, of course. We need a little Warcraft Santa to fill these socks with gifts and chocolate. Fly had some good steals and snipes, but Happy doesn't allow that. Always perfectly calculated with the coil. Runs a little ahead in levels. Fly. Oh, a little late. Yeah, on this map there's no poison creeps for a while, except the Murlocs later. Yesterday versus Labby, Fly did a great job at sniping the undead, creeping anything that hurts the ghouls. Interesting to see, by the way, that Happy is not expanding here. Now that I think about it. Oh no. No! He has no mana. I gotta fight out. But there's a coil. Oh, Fly. Oh, Happy also so good, man. Sees the opportunity, checks the mana, realizes no Windwalk, but Fly? Why? Why give him the chance? Of course, super well executed and clean surrounds. But why give him that? Why give him that opener? It is, again, a bit of a problematic situation. Happy seems to have this cookie cutter opening now. With DK Lich into Gargs. He will be facing Wyvern now. A lot of people are of the opinion that Wyvern are still the best. Nice punish of that creep, by the way. God damn it, man. Happy plays as if, like, a world championship is on the line versus Lin. He just nukes away. But yeah, there's no critical strike. Happy can still calculate everything perfectly. That's the downside when you don't have a level 2 blade. And snare. Whoops. And now he's out of mana again. Ooh, rough game for Fly. Rough. Pretty much a 180 to the grand series that we've seen. Oh, first level yesterday. Yep, 2 level 1 kills. You know, maybe Labby underestimated Fly a little and played a little loosey-goosey. Bit sad that Fly won't be celebrated for much longer for his performance yesterday. This kinda looks like the Fly of the first 11 play days. Rather careless, there's a coil, there's the focus, there's the save, there's the kill. Oh. And Happy, of course, gets the ogre. Okay, this is not too great, is it? Wow, that was the longest range end snare that I've seen on the spot. Yeah, guys, you know, 40 vs Starbuck is coming up after. What a disaster, man. Oh. You know, the odds of like Fly winning is like 0.0000000%.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, I should add a 1 at some point. When was the last time Fly had both heroes on the field? I'd pray to RNGesus for some crits, but there is no crits. Is there cheesing in Warcraft? Maybe Fly can try that. Not really, man. A lot of people have tried to cheese Happy. I think for an orc to cheese, he needs to be at least tier 2. And so far, these 2 games, Fly lost the game on tier 1 already. But yeah, this is of course what Fly is known for. I'm pretty sure if we had stats of heroes killed versus heroes lost of players throughout their career, Fly would be at around 50-50 at best. Happy is going for a shade. Bro, he's like light years ahead. He's playing from Alpha Centauri and he still has to make sure that he's not missing anything and goes for a shade. I guess it's just convenient. And why not if you can? Yeah, we've seen yesterday what Fly is capable of in the series versus Labby. Oh, the bash is made. Ooh. What was the item? Circlet, I guess. Dude, happy with the shocky coils, man. Just over and over and over again. Oh, item was on the ground? Well, it was nice while it lasted with the 2 heroes, wasn't it? We gotta reduce it to 1 again. Did Fly use the invul to pick up item? Yep. The invul. He is trying to harass. Okay. Happy as a fiend here. He's still giving 110%, man. That's just mean. That's just bullying at this point. We got level 2 spikes up, by the way. Look at the damage. But of course there's a statue healing against it. But spikes level 2, kinda nice. And at least, you know, at least Fly wants to do what Flies love to do, and that's gonna being annoying. Be as annoying as you can. Oh, I can't wait for the hero kill statistics. Fly is down to 7 workers. That's not ideal. Happy is expanding now. Finally, Batrider to the Black Citadel. Okay. Well, not too many statues. Not too many destroyers. Oh, Happy lost the ghoul. Washed, noob, award the win to Fly. Massive blunder, and that's the start of the comeback. Happy kicking himself. Fly has no... Yeah, I think the referees should award the win to Fly at this point. Happy's getting nervous. Fly has all the time in the world. Expands again, like... Herr von West, Dankeschön!
Love the Super League games. CHXB2W Heart.
Let's go! Lich level 3. Fly is trying to squeeze out everything he gets, okay? He got the Boots of Keltalas. He got a lot of damage. He got crit. Let's go, Fly. Show me what you got. That would be hilarious if he wins that fight now. But, I mean, he's 20 foot down. Chances for winning that fight are limited. But the statue doesn't do much. Oh, the Wand of Negation, man. That's just cheating. Silence as well to prevent the next hex. And... low mana, actually. And Fly kill a unit. The Shade, maybe. Yes! He got the unit! He wanted the unit, he got the unit, and that's where he taps out. I respect that. Well done, Fly. It was only 5 hero kills. You know, games are getting closer here. So can he finish this quicker? We got a Blade Master again. We open up with Grunt into Headhunter this time, huh? Five hero kills, dude. Ay, 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 ay. Please don't get the grunt surrounded. And steal some. Show me the steals you got yesterday versus Labby. That's what we need. We need the Fly of yesterday. And also in other matches, Fly had disastrous game 1s and 2s. And then he was still able to make game 3 competitive. So there's hope. Mirror image. Okay. Fly taking inspiration from Lin, who played this on Echo against an expansion. Yesterday, by the way, one of my favorite moves. Fly is attacking Labyrinth base. Wants to TP out because Labyrinth is coming in for the defense. Hits the TP button. Waits a second. Waits another second. Hits the mirror image. And during mirror image, the TP goes off. But since you're not really a unit during mirror image with this animation, Blade Master didn't portal with it. So, I'm not an expert in Blade Master mirror image, but is it normal that you spam it that much? He's keeping good taps on his opponent. Little bit of chip damage. That's exactly what we've seen. Yes? Okay. Seemed a bit excessive. Oh, he gets the ghoul! Alright, Fly is cooking, man. Circlet, double claw, ghoul kill. This Fly's best game ever. No, it's not normal. He just didn't creep the shop efficiently. Thank you, Zushi. I rather trust Zushi than the other guy. Told you. Fly just needed a little warm-up. Fly's ahead in tech. Fly's ahead in damage. God damn it, happy at the item drops, man.
A player's forces are
Freaking
under
mana
attack.
stone. And Happy trying to find him, but he's nowhere to be found. Mind games! Fly ahead psychologically. Is maybe not that efficient right now, but he's creating space between the hunting DK and himself. That's of course a recipe for disaster here. Loses the grunt early. Dark Ranger second against the Headhunters. Yeah. That's another kill. And Frostmourne hungers. Ouch, 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 ouch.
A player's
Deny
forces
though.
are under attack.
These aggressive coils. Since when is Happy this aggressive with his coils? Pump fake? He got the boots of Kel'Thas, man. He has such a nice setup. Yeah, that is surely a lesson for Lin. That Happy is doing the shocky coils. Costs so much now. All the gold that you can't invest into an army that you just lost. We will have a weak glitch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lai woke up the creeps on purpose. He's going for the hero. He is not blocking. Is he blocking? He needs another hex. Let's go, Fly. He wants to block. He got the speed scroll. He got the hex. Come on. Here we go. Hero kill for Fly. Exploding in damage now. Dark Ranger also in trouble. Here's the next hex. Here's the next crit. Here's the next block. Here's the next kill. Fly 100%. Off we go. Saves the Shadow Hunter. Still hunting. Oh, he's so hunting. Out of freaking nowhere, man. Fly with the play of the series. Now bring it home, buddy. Bring it home. Nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. There was, of course, a Tavern revive, Dark Ranger revive in the altar right when we hit tier 3. That is a huge delay on the Lich, which is already delayed.
Player's forces
And we steal the creep spot away. Dark Ranger underleveled, Lich underleveled. Blade Master going ham. Dude, imagine the chat on the Chinese TikTok if Fly wins this map. This Blade Master is mental. And we all know he's gonna lose this blade. But if not, wouldn't it be nice? What do you got? Ancient Django. Supply is still horrendous. Ancient Django will be sold, as he has the TC with Aura first, so he wants to creep a little more. Happy's inventory is so empty, trying to catch up. Fly has lumber issues because he's just investing into the totem. Fly is at least preparing for the hero focus that's to come. But I want to remind you, just because Fly has an Invo Potion doesn't mean he's gonna use the Invo Potion. Need evidence? Watch yesterday's games. Doesn't matter though. It is hella entertaining. Second red spot. Happy has nothing really to accomplish up top. Maybe an orange spot. What he got now? Katga's Pipe. For once also not that great. But I mean, free mana. You never say no to free mana. And it's crazy XP. Closing in on level 5. Closing in on level 2. Get some healing done. Happy only has a heal scroll. No Invul, no Banshee. This time no Shade.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he got level 2. He got Storm. Hero's trying to distract. Blade doesn't even have an orb yet. Now he does. What's the damage? Plus 23 without the Kodo. Now the Kodo plus 33.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy doesn't have level 2 Dark Ranger. Doesn't have level 2 Lich. And Tauren are coming. If Fly wins the map, they should just award him 100 points. By default. There's still a lot of ghouls and a lot of skeletons. You should always be worried about that. Fly, look, 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 look. Mirror image can be fodder for the destroyers. You shall not feed them too many mirror images. And foot down. He's waiting for Pulverize and more Torrent. I think that's smart. Happy is an upkeep. He's paying quite a... There's not much to do left on the map. There's 2 shops where he can go
A
to.
player's forces are under attack.
Fly is playing a very efficient game, I gotta say. Fly doesn't have the burrow. He can't go up to 60. He could tiny. He has the gold for a tiny. Run. Starting to get a little worried. It's 20 food, man.
A player's forces are under attack.
So much time in upkeep versus no upkeep. I'm still of the opinion that it doesn't really matter much if you're one base. Like, what's the difference now? $500. Like, not even a minute of mining. Are you ready, Fly? I sure hope so. Takes 20 seconds for more units. The positioning is a bit bad. Beastery is RIP. That Kodo. Oh, it's not RIP. Now it's RIP. What a roller coaster. How do you deal with the ghouls is the question. Can he stall so long that the destroyers run out of mana? That's the number one question. And he can. But how do you get an army now? When the beastery is gone? I don't know. Do you have to tiny? I mean, you can still go for headhunters and Tauren, but you don't want to overproduce Tauren.
A player's forces are under attack.
Maybe he's getting maybe 4-3. Map completely empty. He's catching up. He has some lumber issues similar to yesterday. There it was a bit extreme, of course. 3,000 gold, no lumber. Good thing, like, seriously, good thing for Fly that he doesn't have to leave his base. It's only illusion scouting for expos. It's so many golds though. Pray for a lot of pulverize in the right spot. That won't fly. Oh, don't tell me that's level 3. Oh no. Oh no, that's level 3. Oh, that's such a difference for the opener of the fight. Oh my god. Yeah, Dizzy, you're right. After what happened yesterday, Fly doesn't have an invo potion on the Shadow Hunter. Labby killed the Shadow Hunter a million times. Can you run away now? Illusion DKs. Ah, the fight position is not that great, buddy! 3 Tauren, lots and lots of headhunters. How good is the focus fire? He's attacking the illusions! He's attacking the illusions so much! No! The Tauren are not even close to the ghouls! That's not good! This is all not good! Late level 5. Big red numbers only, please! We still got the potions. We still got the heroes. We still believe. Oh my god. This is more mana. Why is he using mirror image? Crit is big! But the coils are timely. Well done, man. What a fight by Happy. Oh, he fell so hard for the illusions. Shadowhunter mana pot, still alive. I like that. Big invuln as well, level 4. Blade. It's all down to the blade. Trying to keep the Kodo up for the damage boost, of course. There's also still a torrent, surprisingly. And the heroes are still alive. Different attempt by Happy in these fights. Stomp for a little bit of a cleanup. Guys, Fly is alive. The supply is almost even. Happy didn't expand on the back of things. Fly has money for a tiny. Guys! There's a chance. I'm not saying he's favored. I'm not saying he should win this. I'm saying there's a chance. Neo deserves a raise for how hard he's trying to find bits of hope to keep the matches interesting. Hey, if you have a prime sub lying around, I gladly take it. Imagine how this fight would have been if not for the botched start.
A player's forces are under attack.
Can we get another invul potion? Yep. 2 2 Tauren, 1 Kodo. Oh, he has a backup Kodo. I love this. You need the damage. We can get 330 critical strikes. 19 minutes in. Constant scouts for Expo. Nudrox, thank you for the prime.
Baited.
There we go. It's what we always say. Destroyers without mana are bad fighters. Here's the Expo. Happy, by the way, has no defense upgrades, nor does he have Web. He got Coil Nova, but maybe there would be a chance for like 1 or 2 bats. Tiny.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love that he got an Imbu potion and a mana potion on the Shadow Hunter. Very, very, very efficient. $800 gold now upkeep. Less than a minute of mining. Fly at the base up. Flies ahead 2,500 in value. Courtesy of items as well. So afraid Fly is gonna botch the start to the fight again, like he did against the against Labby with the TP yesterday. Such. That's a huge push coming. Fly, he has to see this. Is this some mana dropping already? Doesn't see. Fly, you gotta produce, my dude. And there's a tower at the expo, but not at the main. Oh, he doesn't see it. He has a scout here, but not here. Fly is dying with 1,500 gold. Oh my god. This is so gnarly. And that is 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills, level up, 4 kills, 5 kills. Oh boy, and Fly is not producing really. Stomp? We need some... Oh, but what is there to stomp really? The nuke on the blade. Sorry that this is so anticlimactic, but what a deadly push by Happy. The DK has nothing, but the blade is too slowed down. Well done. Can he do it again? Can he cause a miracle again? Oh, the coil is always there. TC! Ripperoni! No heal wave ready. It was on cooldown. The Blade Master is probably next on line. 1,500 gold in the bank, man. He's literally dying with 1,500 gold in the bank.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're close to Blade Storm. There's a little bit of hope, I guess. Invo Potion gone. Shadow Hunter still there. Fly is still in this. Crit? But the coils, man. The DK position is so good. More mana. Always more mana. He's using Mirror Image to get the debuff of the Frost Armor away from him, I think. But that's the end. Oh, despite an absurd Blade Master, despite a great fight, Fly botches the first fight, like the start to the first fight, and then he botches the scouts so hard.
Players' forces are under attack.
And doesn't see that Happy is mining. And that's when a Windwalk Blade Master can be good. We are getting robbed of an epic end fight. Oh man, he tried, man. Game 3 by far the best. But Fly, you gotta be razor sharp more than 20 minutes against Happy. And the moment you fall off a little bit is the moment where Happy annihilates you. That was such a timely push by Happy. Realizing that Fly wasn't ready, realizing that there was no mirror image seeing him. Going for the throat, 3-0. But hey, we got a good fight out of this. We got a good fight out of this.